Why is it important to wash your face? Superficially, as a obvious, to keep it clean. Everybody washes their face, right? Or if you don't, you do eventually when you take a shower. But I made a video, a short, explaining just a simple process for those of us who maybe didn't specifically take a moment to wash your face during the day, in the morning. If you shower at night, or if you shower in the morning, you wash it at night, or just during the day, just because it's a hot day. Get into the habit of washing your face. Why? I mean, you do these things not for what it does for you, but for who it helps you become. We're becoming, right? The whole journey here with the beast mindset, with the me first, is to elevate, to become the version of you that you would respect and admire. We're consistently elevating because we know that there's more. We feel that there's more. The whole reason why all this is attractive to you, why all this is kind of ringing and making sense, is because you're in a chapter of your life where it's time to evolve. Or you were like me, you've always known there was more, but you just wouldn't. There was a missing piece. And you finally got it, and this is really hella making sense, and you're just applying everything, and you're seeing how it's dang, all this is working. That's where I was at a year and 4 months ago. It's just oh my gosh, finally. I've been trying for 20 years. I mean, there's been stuff where it's I would see, for example, well, wash your face every day. Yes, I'm gonna one-up it. I'm gonna go get facials, and I'm gonna buy the product, and I'm just gonna get the package from her. I used to go to a place, man, I wish I knew the technical term, esthetician, and I would go to her shop, I think once, twice a month. I would buy packages at a time for my wife and I, and we'd get the head banging stuff, the peels, the chemical peels. I would just set me up, send me home with the no label bottles that she would hook it up with, special serums, special soaps. Because I had heard, you gotta keep up with your image, take care of yourself, take care of your body, take care of your skin. Skin is the biggest organ. So I was okay, I'm gonna one up this. I'm gonna let's go get our face done. Facials, stones, put warm stones, massages. It was great. Skin looked wonderful. I was 20 something and looked like a teenager with no acne. I was a teenager with acne. Buzzkill. Looking back, turns out it was my diet, but that's for another video. And the intention wasn't there, which is why I was just some dude who got his face done, had nice skin. The moment I stopped, because just life took a turn, guess what? She moved. She's not offering that service. You were so busy with life, you didn't see the purpose behind it. It was just go get your face done by this lady that you trust. She gives you packages that are beast. She takes care of you. She moves, or she stops providing the service. You don't have the core enough intention behind it. Oh my goodness, over here life happens a little more. You have the victim mindset. You don't go find someone else. Income changes. You can't budget for it anymore. You don't know how to budget for it. You haven't budgeted for her. You were just kind of just going day by day, because again, you weren't building you were just kind of going with the external things. Fizzled out, stopped doing your face. Things never changed, besides the direct match of go get your skin done, you have nice skin. That's it? That's the depth of it? I thought it was supposed to be more. The person who I had heard this from said that this was a priority. Take care of your skin, you gotta look good. It's the intention, who it's helping you become. Why do I wash my face every day? Why do I wash my face sometimes multiple times a day when it's real hot and sticky and just yeah? Because I'm becoming the version of me that I would admire. The version of me that I would admire always has a clean face. The version of me that I would admire is gonna go get facials regularly by someone he builds a relationship with, by someone he trusts. Why? To have nice skin? That's just the conclusion. That's just the obvious result. But what is it doing for me inside? I'm listening to the call of my conscience, and my conscience is saying, take care of yourself. Start washing your face in the most basic level. And for me, directly, I'll be honest with you, make a video to teach people who are not accustomed to washing their face. Make a video for them so they can get basic instructions on how to do it today with what they have at home today, more than likely. Okay. Conscience-driven, conscience-guided life. I made it short. Now I'm talking about it here. Why? Why do we wash our face? Not for the obvious reasons. That's just obvious. Most people already wash their face. Hello? I get it. I understand. But if you have no intention behind it besides the obvious, what good is it doing you besides the obvious? Kind of like with me going to get my face done by the fancy esthetician for all those years. It did wonderful things for my skin, but it was all superficial. It was all on the outside. Wash your face with body wash at home once a day, twice a day, whatever needed. For who it's helping you become, now you're rooting something. Now you're following the guide of your conscience. Now you're doing something for a bigger reason, for a bigger picture, for a bigger intention. Why? To become the version of you that you would admire. It's going to make you what? Feel different. Inside. Not to mention, hey, in a few days, your skin's going to start like, wow, soft. Someone's going to notice. Guaranteed. So you do these things because they catch your ear, because they catch your eye, because they catch your heart, and because your conscience is screaming at you from the inside, it's talking to you. Maybe you're building your relationship with your conscience. Maybe you're starting to understand what that whole idea and concept of listen to your conscience, listen to the guide of your conscience. When you don't feel regret, that's good. When you regret something, that's also your conscience guiding you on you shouldn't have done that, or you should be doing that, and you're not. These are little things. These are little things that if and when it tells you, hey, start taking care of yourself a little bit more, you should wash your face. And you start thinking, shoot, like how? Or like, it'll guide you, it'll tell you. And maybe we'll present you with the short video that'll like give you basic instructions on, oh, do I need to go buy some fancy soaps and serums and moisturizers and sprays and FPS this and FPS? Maybe. Or maybe it's just telling you, hey, go freaking cup some water in your hands and go like this and then go dry your face. Or a little bit more than that, like use basic, body wash and just wash your face a little bit. But it's not gonna do much, right? Besides the obvious. But you're listening to your conscience, and it's getting you closer to, it's improving your relationship with your conscience, which the whole idea is to start doing that. Improve your relationship with your conscience. Understand how that voice sounds. Understand the benefits of listening to your conscience, the guide of your conscience. How it's not steering you in anywhere but good. And you got to do these little things that it tells you to do, because there's steps. There's baby steps to create momentum. As simple as washing your face with body wash could lead you to, hey, me and my loved one should go start looking more into this a little bit more in depth. It feels really nice. Makes you feel good. You have the discipline now of washing your face. I hate washing my face. Things you don't want to do when you don't want to do them, but you know that you should. This quick little video came out on how simple it is to just use body wash in warm water and a towel. You do it consistently, you're building discipline, you gain confidence, you feel good about yourself. Washing your face can build my discipline? It could. If it's something that you don't want to do, and you don't feel like doing, but you know that you should, you do it, you build discipline, you gain confidence. All because of what? All because you're listening to the voice of your conscience. If you're hearing the message of start washing your face, for example, and you know you should do it, but you don't want to do it, and you do it anyways, you're going to build discipline, gain confidence, become the version of you that you would respect and admire. Don't do it for what it's going to do for you physically. Do it for who it's going to help you become.